What's going on, bros and girls? So today I have an unboxing of these newly released Oblanc Shell headphones / gaming headset. If you haven't heard of Oblanc, they're an Asia-based company that have just started to release their products to the North American markets, and I now have the pleasure of giving you a first look at one of their higher end headphones. I've also done an unboxing and review of one of their mid-range models, the NC2 UFOs, which I was very impressed with, and if you want to see those videos, just click the annotation or the links in the description. Back to the shells, they're numbered the NC3s and come in 3 versions. The numbers may be a bit confusing at first, but they have the NC3-1s, which have a single large 50mm driver in each ear cup, a 2.1 driver version numbered the NC3-2, which have 30mm drivers for treble and separate 40mm amplified subwoofer drivers for bass, and a stereo Bluetooth version, the NC3-3s. Today we'll be looking at the NC3-2s with the dual drivers, which are actually the first pair of multi-drivered headphones I've ever fully tested, so I'm pretty excited about that. They currently retail for about $150, but they do go on sale once in a while, and if you want to check out the most up-to-date pricing and availability, I've included some links in the description below. And I'll actually be doing a giveaway for a red pair of these headphones, so if you want to see that, just give me a thumbs up and I'll be sure to get the giveaway video up as soon as possible. So for a quick tour around the box, on the front you have a window showcasing the product. Underneath that you have the website, www.oblanc.com. On the other side you have the model number, and above that is the slogan, "Enjoy the musical life." And on the top you have same stuff as well as on the side, the model number again, and it is a closed back circumaural headphone, and on the last side you have another window as well as a wireframe diagram of the product. On the bottom you got nothing, and finally on the back you can pause the video and read it for yourself if you'd like, but I'll slowly scroll across the features as well as the specifications if you want to know more about the NC3s in greater detail, and it's also in different languages as well. And finally on the bottom you just have the fact that it was made in China. So onto the unboxing. There's just 2 tape seals along the top over here, and as you know, boxes are always best to be penetrated by something hard, like my X-Acto knife. And after your penetration utensil has done the deed, you can now lift the top off and spread her open. So the first thing you see is a pretty sweet headphone condom, which can also simply be called a storage bag, and it looks really classy with the silver logo on black, and it's got a nice suede leather feel to it, and it also should help keep your headphones clean and prevent any scratches during transport. And underneath that you have your Oblanc information pamphlet, and it comes with this little rubber key tag to put on your keychain, which I think all of their headphones come with, and inside you have your warranty card, and if I'm not mistaken it should be a 2-year warranty, which is on par with most other headphone brands. Beneath that you finally have the headphones, which are well protected in a molded plastic holder, and pulling it out you see the headphones themselves looking pretty damn sharp, and we'll get back to them in a moment, but first we always gotta look at the accessories first. So here you have the adapter, which is needed if your computer doesn't support the integrated mic and audio plug that most headsets use, and this is amazing that they included this, as it is an extra cost that most other companies do not include, and you can even use this for other headphones. The last accessory is the USB cord to charge the 450 mAh battery. So threading the headphones out of the plastic holder, you see that they have a very modern, high-tech look to them, and they're definitely attention-grabbing. Along the side of the left ear cup, it's actually pretty sweet that they included an independent control for both bass as well as volume. And since these are powered headphones, this button powers them up and also turns on the one feature that is sure to get the ladies all hot and bothered: the LED light. I've actually tested this theory out, so it's scientifically proven. If you go to a party with these and turn them on, you'll definitely need a stick handy to beat away all the hot babes flocking to you. No, but seriously, bring that stick. Also, along the bottom you have the USB charge port on the opposite side, and across from that you have the cord, which is non-removable, but it does look durable with robust strain relief, so I don't think it will get damaged for the life of the product. Moving down the cord, you see the inline mic with a call control button, and it's a pretty tangle-free cord. And finally on the end, you have your 4-pole connector, which is compatible with most smartphones and tablets. Looking around the rest of the headphone, the ear cups themselves are covered in a matte, soft-touch surface treatment, and it looks like it's really good with resisting fingerprints, which was my main complaint with headphones, and it also seems the bottom headband is also fingerprint resistant. Moving to the inside of the ear cups, they have very soft ear pads, which looks like they'll maintain their shape and suppleness and definitely won't sag, and there's also a foam layer along the inside covering the speaker. You can see the 30mm and the 40mm amplified subwoofer drivers in each speaker, and with the headband, it's reinforced with metal underneath, so it can definitely take punishment, and it's very adjustable to fit a variety of noggins. Before we go, I just want to quickly show you guys how to charge the built-in battery. Basically, you plug it into any powered USB port, and once fully charged, it should provide about 10 hours of listening time. While it's charging, the LED indicator will glow red and turn off when fully complete, and you can also still power them up and use them while charging. So I'll have a review up for these headphones in about a week or two as soon as I get a good feel of them and get to know their sound a bit more. And I hope you guys all enjoyed my unboxing and overview of the Oblanc NC3-2 Shell headphone/gaming headset. If you did, please thumbs up, comment, and subscribe to my channel if you haven't already. And follow me on Twitter, it would be much appreciated. Until next time, YouTube. Peace.